Can't hear me. Michelle is just staring out into space. I don't think she can hear me, or she's logged off. I'm sorry, Michelle, but this is Pharmacist Ben, and this is our now daily chat on Youngevity products. Today, I thought we'd talk about our ultimate EFAs. Can you hear me okay, Michelle? Are you there?
Yes, I can.
Okay, we're knocked off there for a second. You guys got to get your internet straight there down under. Oh, what's going on? Can you hear me? You can't hear me.
My internet dropped out.
All right, so we're going to get this internet thing fixed. I'm not sure what happened to Michelle. I'm not sure if she can hear me or not, but she got Pharmacist Ben here. I want to talk about our ultimate EFAs. Yesterday, we talked about the Healthy Start Pack, which features the mighty 90 essential nutrients, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and fatty acids. It's composed of 3 products, as we said yesterday. Beyond Tangy Tangerine, which is absolutely packed. Most people notice results very quickly within a day or 2. You'll have more energy. You'll have more energy. I'm going to turn Michelle down here. You're going to have more energy. You're going to have better blood pressure. You're going to lose weight. You're going to eat less food. There's so many reasons why Beyond Tangy Tangerine is important. Check out our video that we did yesterday up at Young for Life, the Young for Life YouTube channel. Then the second product, which we're going to talk about probably tomorrow, is the OsteoFX product, which contains nutrients specifically for the connective tissue. Now, the connective tissue, most of the time people think of with OsteoFX, most of the people think of the connective tissue in the form of cartilage and bone, and OsteoFX is marketed as an osteo product. The bone, the skeletal system, and the cartilage are the beneficiaries of the OsteoFX, but all the connective tissue is, and as we said yesterday, the connective tissue composes most of the body, or at least the most important part of the body is the connective tissue. The connective tissue does more than connect. It feeds, it oxygenates, it neutrifies, and it electrifies as well. And we'll talk about that tomorrow. But today we want to talk about the essential fatty acids, or EFAs. 3 words that are very important there: essential, fatty, and acid. Can you hear me, Michelle? Are you there? Michelle, can you hear me? I'm not sure what happened to Michelle, so we're just going to leave Michelle off for now. Essential fatty acids, the 3 words essential, fatty, and acid are all important. They all play a role or they're all important for understanding the role that essential fatty acids play for good health. Essential means like air. If you don't have an essential nutrient, whether it's an essential amino acid or essential vitamin or an essential mineral, you're going to have poor health. You're going to suffer from some kind of deficiency health challenge. Essential fatty acids are the same way. These 2 fats, which are acidic, low pH, have an acidic nature to them, are critically important for the entire body, but specifically for the skin, the heart, the brain, and the liver. Now, I'm not saying that's the only organs that benefit, but those organs benefit especially. Essential fatty acids are also epigenetic factors that turn on genes. Here's a really interesting paper. In fact, this is one of my all-time favorite papers, and I've quoted it a lot. I'm going to try and get it on here for you guys. I've quoted it a lot, and one of the reasons why I like Restream so much is because it allows me to I'm typing a message to me. It allows me to show you these papers, which I love so much. So check this out, guys. This is from the journal Lipids in Health and Disease. Lipids means fats, of course. Essential fatty acids and their metabolites, that is their breakdown products. Are you up, Michelle? Can you hear me? All right, so essential fatty acids and their metabolites could function as endogenous HMG-CoA reductase and ACE enzyme inhibitor. So what does that mean exactly? That's kind of overwhelming. HMG-CoA reductase and ACE inhibitors. Basically, an HMG-CoA reductase is a statin. This is the mechanism of action of statin drugs. So what this article is telling us here is that essential fatty acids and their breakdown products can function as natural statin drugs without toxicity, without side effects, without doctors, without pharmacies, and with only beneficial effects, such as heart health benefits and brain health benefits and skin health benefits, etc., and epigenetic benefits. This is like a statin drug. What's more, essential fatty acids can act like an ACE enzyme inhibitor. These enzyme inhibitors are involved in blood pressure control. There are drugs like captopril, for example, which are ACE inhibitor drugs. ACE inhibitor drugs are thought to play a role when it comes to helping fight the latest viral infection, which I'm not allowed to mention. This is a paper that talks about essential fatty acids working as antiarrhythmics, antihypertensives. That is for people who are dealing with atrial fibrillation or people who are dealing with ventricular tachycardias or any kind of arrhythmias. If you have an arrhythmia now, you have to go get put on a blood thinner drug. You may need a pacemaker. You may need to have an ablation done, or you may get a calcium channel blocker or a toxic drug. Turns out that essential fatty acids act as antiarrhythmics. They act as blood pressure lowering substances. They can help with sclerosis. They're anti-inflammatory. Look at this, folks. This is just one supplement. They're cytoprotective, meaning they protect all your cells, and cyto meaning cells, and they're cardioprotective. They protect the heart. You can see why this is such a fabulous paper. Look at all these things that this paper explains about the benefits of essential fatty acids. So that's one thing I wanted to show you guys. Now, I also want to tell you that Youngevity has two products that are essential fatty acid products. One is the Ultimate EFA Plus. We talked about this a little bit yesterday, but I couldn't get it up on the screen. This is the nutrition deck for the Ultimate EFA Plus. Youngevity's Ultimate EFA Plus. It's kind of small here, but you can see a couple things. You can see that it has several different omega fats. One is called alpha linolenic acid. That's colloquially referred to as omega-3 essential fatty acids. It's not exactly accurate because there's different omega-3s, but for our purposes, we'll call ALA omega-3 essential fatty acid. There's 447 milligrams of alpha linolenic acid, omega-3 essential fatty acid. Omega-3 essential fatty acids are calming. They're very important for the brain. They're very important for anti-inflammation. They help balance out the pro-inflammatory effects of omega-6s. And as we said yesterday, don't be thrown off by the word pro-inflammatory, or if some nutritionist or healthcare professional tells you to stay away from omega-6s because they're pro-inflammatory. The inflammation that omega-6s have, the inflammatory effects that omega-6s have, initiate the healing process. And this is very important for people to recognize, is that you need inflammation to initiate anti-inflammation, and inflammation is the first half of healing. So omega-6s initiate the healing process. Omega-6 essential fatty acids are also the most common form of essential fatty acid, both in nature and in the body. So you need more omega-6s than you need omega-3s. In this product here, you're going to get 110 milligrams of omega-6 essential fatty acid. There's also some omega-9 essential fatty acid. There's a very small amount of another derivative of omega-6s called GLA. GLA is incredibly valuable for the skin and the female reproductive system. In fact, all essential fatty acids will help women who are dealing with problem menstrual cycles, painful menstrual cycles, crampy menstrual cycles, or women who have other menstrual health problems, breast tenderness, that kind of thing. Essential fatty acids or essential fatty acid deficiency will cause fat cravings. And a lot of women recognize that they'll crave fats right around that time of the month. You can reduce your fat cravings by getting yourself on essential fatty acid supplements, whether it's the Ultimate EFA or the, let's get this here, the Ultimate EFA Plus is the other one I want to tell you about. So let's get that one up here. I'm really loving the screen share function, but I am having a little bit of a hard time figuring the darn thing out. So bear with me here. This is your EFA Plus, your Ultimate EFA Plus. And you can see, rather than the 4 milligrams of GLA that the plain EFA has, this one here has, this one had, ooh, is that right? No, that's not right. Ultimate EFA, GLA. Well, you know what? They kind of changed that on me here, didn't they? So they both have the same amount of the GLA. They both have 4 milligrams of GLA. But what you'll notice here is, this is your Ultimate EFA Plus. What you'll notice here is in the Ultimate EFA Plus or Ultimate EFA, you're going to get 447 milligrams of omegas. But in your EFA Plus, you're going to get you'll get 300 milligrams of omega-3. So you get less omega-3, but you get more of the DHA and EPA. You get 114 milligrams of DHA and EPA. So what the heck is DHA and EPA? Well, I'm glad you asked. DHA and EPA are derivatives of omega-3. They're not omega-3 essential fats. They're derivatives of omega-3s, and your body can make those. But they're super good for the nervous system and for the skin. In fact, these two essential fats, which are derivatives of essential fats, DHA and EPA, are especially important for the brain and the eyes and hand-eye coordination of newborn babies. And so moms who supplement with Ultimate EFA or Ultimate EFA Plus, but preferably Ultimate EFA, will have babies who have better hand-eye coordination, babies with better vision, babies with better cognitive abilities. So supplementing with your Ultimate EFAs, and for that matter, EFA Plus, but the EFAs have a little bit more of these brain health nutrients. Let me see here, before I say anything, before I get carried away, I should probably check something here. That's the EFA Plus. You know, Michelle, can you hear me? Are you able to hear me, Michelle?
Hey, Ben.
Hey, yeah, that was a big mess, Michelle.
Yeah.
Total mess.
So
here's what we have to do.
Yeah.
Can you erase this?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Just get rid of this.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for you to come on and off like this. And I don't know how we can get around it if that's just a situation where you're
we're going to go in Monday and get Starlink and set up Starlink.
Will that make a difference?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just erase this because I couldn't get my screen share to work. And EFAs,
I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you at all.
Yeah, so just get rid of this.
Yep, totally.
There's probably nobody listening anyway. So don't worry about it.
Yep. All right.
I think this is an important subject. So tomorrow, let's do this instead of the osteoFX because this is really important.
Yeah. So maybe you may have to do it on your own because
I can do it on my own.
Yeah. Do that.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't work if you have.
It's me messing you up. Yeah.
Well, you're not messing me up, but it makes us look unprofessional.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll go straight in. Sorry?
I can hear you typing.
Oh,
I can hear you typing.
Could you? I couldn't hear you say a word. I couldn't hear anything. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm in there. Well, I've been chatting to the live chat, to try and get help. I said, I'm talking to the tech guys there at Restream and saying, I'm on a live. I can't hear.
Are you talking to tech guys or are you talking to a bot?
Oh, no, a guy did come on because he was...
Oh, it was a guy?
Yeah.
All right, so tomorrow, tomorrow I'll do one on... You want to set it up? Or
yeah. Well, we were going to go for 5 p.m. tomorrow?
I got a 4:30. 5 p.m. Now we have to do later. I got a 4 p.m. Let's do 6 p.m.
6, okay.
I got a 4... Okay, 6 p.m. my time.
All right, okay, and I'll delete what we've done today.
Yeah,
all good.